So, good afternoon, everyone. We are going to present to you the sample lesson plan that we got and how we are going to improve and develop it to become more suitable to use in the multi-grade learning. So, from the lesson plan that we got, the title of the lesson plan is Detailed Lesson Plan in English 2. But following the rules and format for the multi-grade lesson plan, we are suggesting it to change into Lesson for Grades 2 and 3. On the objective part of the lesson plan, the objectives must possess the three domains of learning, which is the cognitive, affective, and psychomotor. So we need to revise the objectives since the verb must be in the past tense. So it should be this way. At the end of the lesson, students must have 1. Identified action words, 2. Determine the use of verbs, and 3. Demonstrated physical actions on different action words. In the subject matter, we first put the general topic, which is the part of the speech, followed by the specific subject matter, which is verb, since the curriculum is teaching multi-grade class is spiral. Next is we have for the references. The first part in the reference area is to write the main textbook titled The Third Edition This Way by Erlinda T. Perez. After that, we put the general topic stating its chapter and unit, and the specific subject together with the pages where you can find it. We will also put the publication, the dates, authors, and all. The second part should be the teaching styles. Teacher must put what techniques she is going to use in the teaching process and on what specific grade level it should be implemented. So for example, we have the cooperative. We are going to use it for the grade 2. And next is we have for the brainstorming. It should be used for grade 3. Lastly, on the third part is stating what specific materials you will use in the teaching process. So for the grade 2, we recommend to have a flashcards and jigsaw puzzles with verbs on it. While for the grade 3, we are going to propose to use brainstorming map for the group works for the students and notepad where they can take down the ideas or information they have or collected from their group.
In the methods and strategies, we have the procedure. And I think we don't have any concern with the preliminary or the pre-developmental activity since it already has the overview of the past lessons which jive with the present one, and the teacher also includes drill for the students. Developmental activities is what we call the lesson proper, and we suggest that the motivation in here should be placed to the preliminary activities. This is now the discussions or the lesson proper. And we can see in here that it is a cooperative learning since the students are cooperating with their teacher. They exchange ideas and they answer the teacher's question. Also, it is a student-centered lesson plan. With the lesson proper or the developmental activity, I suggest that the teacher will make questions for both levels separately. And also in the activity, it will go the same way. Make a specific activity for every level that suits with their learning capacity. And the given questions here can be used to grade 2 and grade 3 will make sentences out of the given words by the grade 2 students. Next is the evaluation and assessment. In the sample lesson plan, I think the assessment here was the application, and we suggest that the teacher should also separate the test she gives to every grade levels, and we have here sample assessment for every particular grade level. So we have here different kind of tests. In grade 2, we have the identification, the read and write, and the matching type. And for the grade 3, first is the board type test, and second, fill in the blanks. With the assignment, since it is optional and it depends on the teacher if she gives assignment to the students, so the sample lesson plan assignment here will remain as is.